So Daniel Dubois stops Filip Hrgovic. He got stopped on a cut. Now, I've said for a long time I didn't rate Filip Hrgovic at the elite level. I thought he was very one-dimensional and very ungamely. Just never believed he had enough tools to compete with the top guys. Although I picked him heavily against Daniel Dubois, I picked him on the basis of I thought he would just out-tough Daniel. And I personally still had doubts over Daniel Dubois' ability to tough it through a really tough situation. Even though he'd done it against Jarrell Miller, I thought Miller was very much of a level, and doing it against Hrgovic was a whole different kettle of fish. But I've been absolutely proved wrong. First of all, this fight was fought at an amazing pace. And I was speaking to a couple of other guys through this, Joe Stunner and a friend of mine, Dean. We were mentioning how it was such an amazing pace. It would be hard to see this continuing. And I thought Daniel would be the one to wilt, but he wasn't. Showed absolutely fantastic stamina. Took some big shots from Hrgovic. He would land that right hand at will. But Daniel Dubois never really showed any effects of being hurt, never really showed that he was going to slow down or the pace was going to affect him, and looked really, really good. I'm really made up for Daniel Dubois. And you have to say now, on a technical level, I've always liked Daniel Dubois. It was his kind of bottle that I always worried about. But he's proved me wrong because he's come through a real test there. He took a real shellacking against Hrgovic. Hrgovic, like I said, landed at will. The right hand couldn't miss. But Hrgovic's face by the end was a mess. A lot of it was due to the headbutts, yes, but absolutely full credit to Daniel Dubois for an absolute superb victory. He's now really arrived as a serious contender and a serious player in the heavyweight division, and he's a fight for anyone. At this point now, and the confidence coming out of this and the confidence he took from the Miller fight, he's a completely different animal. So I've never been more happy to be proved wrong, and all the credit in the world to Daniel Dubois. And Hrgovic has been shown up for the technical limitations which I always believed he had. Wonderful, wonderful heavyweight fight.